So there you have it. He literally stroked something. Like, literally. I see. So let me get this straight. You don't know what's wrong with this rodent. I sense a dark presence, or, nevertheless, a death of magic inside him. Well, I would have my spell book, but unfortunately the Lightfoot brothers beat me to it first. They have it. I'll let him... But, however, I know the answer. You do? Yes. Now listen carefully. You may not understand this. Oh, I will. I'm interested. Because this is not just an ordinary hat he wears. It's a limit to his power. I'm coming for you, Zerg, and this time you won't get away with it. I gotta make sure. Oh, I can't wait to hear that. Tell me. Oh, oh, stuff yourself in the bag. What's that? Mickey. They stuff him in. I knew he's taking hostage. Buzz, what are you doing? Mickey is right in this bag. He is? Yeah. Wow, you were right. He was kidnapped. Wonder why. I don't know. Just stay right there and wait for my signal. And all together, we'll ambush Zerg and get Mickey out of here any way we can. Good idea. I'll wait right here. I just came to tell you something. What is it? Well, you see, too late. Come on. All right. Maybe I'll tell him that later. As soon as I try to warn him that Mickey is suffering through what exactly? Emotions? Yes, Wait. What are you doing right here if you're in the sack? I'm not there, but if I'm not in the bag, then who is? Wait. You mean... No. So that's what it's all about? Yes. Well, that is terrible. Oh, well, it's his funeral. We'll eliminate him later. Or should I say physically, through mind. I'll show you mine, Lightyear. What are you doing here? This isn't your fight. It is now. Suit yourself. But if you want to trespass, fine by me. Not this time. You've been in my case for years, but this time, I don't need you. Oh, now you're gone berserk? Now you see how I truly became all these years. Not likely. I'll be out of my sight. Oogie, what are you doing in the... I'm not... I got stuck in the bag for a moment. Where's Mickey? Well, I am not sure. We are as confused as you are. Why should he be with us? Let me guess. You believe we took him hostage? I know you guys. You always take hostages. Now, where is he? He's not. He thinks I'm not there. Where is he? Buzz! Woody, what happened to my signal? Look, they didn't kidnap Mickey. He's right there. What? You all have to stop fighting, please. I'm not. Oh, so there you are. I know you have something to do with it. Tell me, did you infected him? Infect him? Infect me? Why should I do that? Because ever since Mickey got those corrosions on his hat, he's been growing. And then later he just hurt an innocent child while they were... What were you guys doing? We were just playing a game. Oh, yeah. While they were playing a game called... What? Hide and seek? That is ridiculous. What kind of men do you prefer yourselves to? Resistant fighters? Okay, first off, that sounds like an interesting scheme. But first off, this isn't my work. Not this time. Well, you're gonna answer to me. Buzz, he's telling the truth. He is? Yes. Woody? Yeah? You have my scroll? No, why? Because I think we can get us out of here if there might be a... I don't have your scroll. You don't? How could you not have my... Oh no, I feel... As I was saying, I did not kidnap, but whatever is wrong with him, you must understand this. He cannot lead you no longer. Why not? Because he's not responsible for him. He is. He was doing this all along. In other words, he's betraying you through sickness of his own. Sickness? You mean he's gone rogue? No, you fools. He's not rogue. He's out of control through magic. And that's why he cannot release the hat. As long as he wears it, he lives for it until someone bestows it. And I'm afraid without him, he cannot clear your names or regain justice for us all. So I'm afraid he's gone for good. And if I were you, Mouse, I leave town any way you can before you hurt someone unexpectedly. So this would be the first time in this episode, Hate the Wall to break. There are no antagonists, only consequences. You're wrong. I had to. You may not be. I feel woozy. Mickey, come back. I should never done this. I endanger you all too far. What are you waiting for? Go save your mouse or let him die. Well, since when you're giving me this advice? You want to spend the rest of your life being ignored without a follower? Well, do yourself a favor. Redeem yourself while it lasts. I intend to. But this isn't over. Come on, Buzz. Mickey, wait. Come back. Stay away from me, you guys. Please stay up. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I can't hurt anyone no more. I didn't want no part of this. Now it's burning. What's happening to me? How could I used to control, but now I feel... What's this? It can't be. I never had this before. It never leaked on me. I really am. I'm gone rogue. Or was it a symptom? Thanks, Buzz. Let's get out of here. We gotta regroup with the others. Hey, Buzz, there's something we need not know. How's he feeling? He'll be all right. He's recovering. Where's Mickey? He's gone. You mean he's dead? No, he disappeared somewhere. But the hat is growing and stronger. It is? But how? If I only found out where he is. So, tell me, did they kidnap them? No, they didn't kidnap him. Oh, good. Because there's something you need to know. What is it? It's not his fault. It's the hat. It's dying. What do you mean dying? You see, the truth is the power of the sorcerer of Yen Sid doesn't last forever. That means he has a limit to live. He does? It can't be. How is it possible? How is it possible? You say, well, let's just say, according to this book, the longer he wears his hat for more than like 3,000 years or two, his hat will ingrown him, like he won't take it off. And those shapes of the stars and moon and all that, etc. stuff will turn moldy. And everything he'll touch will burn. Everything he strikes will be out of control. And then later, after his last magic of emotions states, he'll never rise again. You mean he's gonna die? I'm afraid that's how magic works. How come it didn't happen to me? You're still a late bloomer. I am? You have like, let's say, 50 years till then. Oh, great. Hey, don't worry. At least there's a cure for it. A what? A cure? What cure? Oh, we forgot. According to this, it says the only way to regenerate for more 3,000 years is every year, every sorcerer, witches, and warlocks must regenerate the main possessions of their source of their powers. And what is the source to regenerate? They need to be reflected by the light of the full moon. Once the full moon lights up, he'll regenerate. You know, that explains the moon that I see on his head as for. But how? It's still daylight. There's no point the moon will come any soon. He only lasts until midnight. Once midnight strikes, he'll never live again. Then we have to do something about it. Otherwise, he's gone. Stitch, what are you doing? What? I'm reading this piece of paper. What paper? I want to see it too. But we cannot read. It's his. Wait. It says, Dear Mickey, by the time you read the scroll, that means you're in terrible danger. The hat I bestow upon you is chosen because my time was almost up. But I choose to give it to you because you're the source of my new replacement and successor of life. But beware, the hat that you will wear won't save you forever, unless, of course, you bestow it by the light of the full moon. Once it rises, the hat will give you the strength of immortality, and you will have the ability to control it. And anything happens to it by the time is right, that means you are doomed for eternal sufferings. You will bleed, you will strike innocent lives unintentionally, and furthermore, you will die peacefully until the stroke of midnight is where the time is your fate. But remember these words, the only way to survive is through the light of the full moon. But it's still daylight. I know, it'll take forever for nighttime to come. Then we have to find Mickey. Are you sure, kid? It's too dangerous. Look, I'm responsible for letting out of the sight. Now I gotta fix this mess. Look, you're right. It's also my fault too. I should never pursue on Zerg instead of staying to learn about Mickey. I guess it's both of our faults. No, I should have protected him for all my costs if I hadn't shown my own lethal side. Why won't you? My programming prevents me from arguing it to a human being. All I can do is convince. I am convinced. Just find and save Mickey before midnight happens. Well, you better hurry. Is there a cantation that you have to say some magic words? That's too long. And no, you don't have to. You just light up in the light of the full moon. Only the one who wears it, and then it'll happen. But the one who doesn't means you have to say it. But you're lucky he doesn't because he probably memorizes it. Oh, that's too easy. But the hard part is we got to find Mickey. But how? We don't know when there will be a full moon. He'll be dead by then. That's where you're wrong. All you have to do is use your own magics to summon the full moon. Once you do that, it will follow your every move. But unfortunately, the magic you'll do is limited. It is. That's where you come in, Ian. With your magic, you can summon the full moon. Then, once it arrives, that's where we regenerate. You're right. I gotta make things right somehow. But it's gonna be risky. Tell me about it, brother. Yeah, until then, let's go find our mouse and bring him back to our house. You got it, boss.